today's game plan. 1, we're gonna play Dragon Unleashed Players Edition. 2, we're gonna get a bonus. And 3, jackpot. Let's get rolling. Triple Fortune Dragon Unleashed Players Edition.
$7.50 in the machine, $7.50 bet.
Go.
Oh,
Max volume.
I did a quick stop with the volume. That shakes up the machine so that we can get the shaker.
It's a good shaker, yeah, which is a new feature of this new Players Edition.
Correct.
We've only played this a couple other times.
Played it only once before on the channel.
That's right. One other time. We have yet to get the shaker.
We have yet to get a decent bonus on it.
That too. You are correct.
It's not been a good machine to us.
Today's our day. We're gonna get the shaker. That's the goal.
That is the goal. Well, you iterated your plan.
I did.
It was a 3-step plan.
And now we just need to execute my plan. So number one, we're playing the machine. So we got step number 1 going.
we don't want to be executed. We want to execute the plan.
And why I put this game plan to play together is because we're going to kind of talk a little Super Bowl fun facts.
Yeah, we're gonna talk Super Bowl pre-Super Bowl because Super Bowl is tomorrow.
Yeah.
But before we go, do we have any shout-outs?
I do have one in a moment.
And the shout-out is?
Shout out from YouTube commenter goes to Philip Murzea. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Murzea 4137. Philip says, I've been watching your channel for a few days now. Hope you two have great success with this venture.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for that. We appreciate it.
We're hoping to have great success with the venture too. And wanted to get the bonus there.
So for those of you not familiar with this machine, by the way, because this is in Washington State where you find these, you need 3 coins, and the dragon counts as a coin.
Yep. and that's how you get a bonus break.
That was great timing.
And you get 15 free spins.
2 dragons will give you 5 additional spins. They're also a multiplier, 3x multiplier.
Like that. 3 times the 9s.
Or you can get the full retrigger for another 15 spins.
That was $39 right there.
Let's see those dragons.
4 coins. Coins and dragons will give us another 15 spins. We want that.
We'll take
Re-triggers are good.
Come on now. Where did our dragons go?
Where did our coins go?
Oh,
Where did they go? There we go.
I just had to ask.
Oh, that's queens all the way across. That's huge.
For
$480.
High five.
That's big right there.
That is wonderful. Oh my gosh.
And 5 additional valuable spins.
Yes. 9 spins remaining. Let's do that again. Another 18 there. Dragon.
Keeps giving us just the jacks with the dragon.
Yeah. Get another big one here. Come on, one more good dragon spin.
Last spin luck was not, this is the last spin.
Oh,
there's a little bit of something. $7.50 to add on to it.
That's not bad.
$612. That was a great bonus.
That was wonderful. Wow.
Well, I was just about to say, too, that we did get a comment that this is also in Northern California.
That's what we've heard.
I can't remember the casino they mentioned.
I think, wasn't it Yamava?
No.
No? Oh my gosh.
Another bonus. We'll just take the second bonus break here.
Another break. We're just going to chill, relax.
Hey, I'll take back-to-backs any day. It's not the shaker yet, though.
Oh, we're working to that.
Hey, but it's giving us ammo to go after that, right?
That's right. Need the ammo.
Hello, dragons and coins.
Right here. Oh, needed our ace up front.
Yeah, we did.
Let's get that double dragon again with all the queens. That was a good hit.
Yeah, that was a nice hit. I would prefer to see a pay line.
Yeah, little quiet. Minimum bonus will be $75. You're guaranteed a 10x. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go. Full retrigger.
Double dragon.
And 10.
457.
Nice.
That was a good high five we got in.
That was crisp.
Unusual for us.
That
oh
is
my
really
gosh.
good. 457.50.
Wow.
Picked the right machine.
Oh, the fans with the dragon were coming out. Oh, man. One more spin on our first bonus.
That was a very valuable double dragon retrigger.
Okay, now we're on to bonus number 2 in this.
Oh, where was our vase up front?
Yeah. All right, stop being all quiet now.
Oh, yes! Another retrigger!
Holy moly! With the 9s. 232.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
What a great start.
Oh my gosh, this is unreal. We're at 100x. We got a lot of bonus left. 25 spins.
Oh, come on, coins. Come back. It's gotten very quiet now.
Yeah, our dragons need to show back up here. This happens, so when you get all these spins, you get a lot of dry spins, but it's going to come back alive.
There's a little pay line. Oh, ran out of runway.
Yeah. Okay, last spin on bonus 2. And now we're on to the third.
Yep.
Third set of 15 spins. Let's get another big one.
Oh, I thought it was going to hit there. I thought it was going to hit. Come on. Oh, only 9?
Yeah, come on.
And a 10? Come on.
We can do better than that.
It's a wasted dragon.
Oh my gosh. Each time I hold my breath.
I was holding my breath too. One of us needs to breathe. That's the key.
Maybe.
Come on. Down to our last 6 now.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh, gosh. Getting the 2 coin teas a lot.
Getting a lot of 2 coin teases.
Come on, dragons.
Next to last spin here. Oh. Last spin luck. A little something.
Hey.
Oh, hey, that's $871.
I mean, right? We just had the bonus and followed it up with that. So,
we have turned.
Oh my gosh.
$750 into $2,000.
Yeah.
That's $1,250. We'll do some backup spins here, and we're going to find another machine.
I think so.
Because that's our strategy.
Wow, that was good.
You know, you hit something, you move on. What do we?
Yep.
What do you want to play it
like,
down to?
1950?
Yeah, 1950, somewhere around there. We'll see what happens.
See,
I mean,
see
the
how
last
we're
one hit
feeling.
so fast.
It really did. That was, wow, what a surprise that was. And to get 2 full re-triggers on that.
That was crazy.
Pretty nuts. Whoa.
I was going to be like, you're going to give us another one?
Yes, please. We'll take it. Right here.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man.
All right, are we going to even talk about our topic now that we're so
Well,
excited?
I mean.
Yeah, let's play this down here. Let's go to 19 on it. What do you think?
Okay.
19.
So a few more spins there. And
So we're curious, if you haven't subscribed yet, please give us a like and subscribe. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we'll be donating $1,000 to our local Humane Society chapter. It's part of our Gambling Gives Back.
That's right.
And we will be setting new goals every time we hit new subscribers to donate to other charities. And with that said, we are going to find our next machine. We've moved over to the machine just around the corner. We're going to see if we can get another bonus here. We're at 750. And if we didn't note it, this is a 1 cent denomination machine, but they're all 1 cent denomination.
Yeah,
you can't change the denomination in these.
No other choices on these.
Yeah. So let's see if we can get another one of those quick bonuses here.
Still looking for the shaker to experience that. But I'm not complaining about the start we had on the other one.
No, not complete at all. So what fun facts did you
We've got
have
some,
for us?
yeah, fun little random Super Bowl tidbits. First Super Bowl was held on January 15th, 1967 in LA. Do you know who played in the first Super Bowl?
I want to say one of the teams was the Green Bay Packers.
That is correct.
The other team I do not know.
That was the Chiefs.
Oh, it was the Kansas City Chiefs?
Yep.
Wow.
And
Now, were they still the Kansas City Chiefs back then? Yeah, they've never moved, have they?
that's what it says here. Yeah, and the Packers won by a score of 35-10.
Yeah, I know the Packers were a powerhouse back then. They were a master of the sweep.
Oh yeah, it also says Green Bay, they went on to win the Super Bowl the following year
Yes.
against Oakland.
Yep, they won the first 2 Super Bowls. I know that.
Yeah.
That was back when, I think, what was it, Papa Bear Hallis or something like that. I'm not a big Green Bay aficionado, but I remember he was the coach of coaches for Green Bay. I watched a documentary on his coaching style, and he would have the team run that sweep. And all it was a simple, wasn't like a jet sweep or anything like that. It was just a sweep. The line would push forward, and they were really good at it. Oh.
So in
3750 pay line.
well, that's good. Decent pay line.
Well, we started with 1950 or 1900 here. We're almost down 200 already. So.
Yeah, so we won't go past 1150 because that would be 750 into this. That gives it our 100x.
Yep. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the
We're
big
gonna
shaker
get
here, right?
Of course we are. We're gonna get a big old bonus on this thing. In 1971, Roman numerals were introduced to use, for Super Bowl because they always use Roman numerals.
Oh, okay.
And so then they retroactively changed the first 4. But the only year to not feature Roman numerals was Super Bowl 50. And I don't know why, it doesn't say that here, but that's kind of interesting. Like, why didn't they use it? Year 50?
Maybe, the Super Bowl just didn't want to know its age at that. that
Maybe it's like it's a milestone. They're just like
it's a big milestone that they just want to. I'm still 49. You know, everybody has a sensitive spot. Could have been in for the Super Bowl.
So, team with the most Super Bowl wins,
Well,
which is at 6.
it's New England Patriots.
You are correct. And do you know the other team?
That has 6? That would be the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Good job.
Yes.
You are right.
That was back when I was a kid. The Steel Curtain. Terry Bradshaw was the quarterback. Yeah, they were the first ones to go for the one for the thumb. That was the whole expression.
Was it
Super
one for
Bowl,
the thumb?
one for the thumb. You know, well, that was when you hit 5. That's right, 5. Yeah, you don't have 6 fingers.
Yeah.
I have a hard time counting sometimes. Math is not my strong suit. And now I'm going to have to count on my 6 fingers and 8 toes. It was an accident was I kid. It was really horrific. I don't want to talk about it.
So there are 2 teams that have 5 Super Bowl
We need the bonus
wins.
here. Let me
Get
bring
some
some
sparkles?
sparkle fingers.
So do you know those 2 teams that have 5 wins?
5 wins. I want to say one of them's Dallas Cowboys.
Correct. Wow.
And
I'm impressed, hon.
Oh, I'd
I
be
would've
more
been-
impressed if I could have gotten a bonus right there. Dallas Cowboys and oh man, what is the other
I can give you a
team?
hint.
Yeah, why don't you give me a hint?
In our division,
Oh, it'd be the Rams?
nope.
No. Oh, 49ers. What am
Yeah.
I thinking? 49ers. Holy cow, how can I forget that? I just don't like the 49ers, so that's
We
why.
try and forget about them. Sorry, 49ers fans.
Sorry, 49ers
We're
fans.
Seahawks fans, you know, because we
We're
live in Washington.
We're Washington, we're Seahawks fans. It's a tough fan to be at times, trust me.
Oh, it's tough to be
it'd be
any
easier to be a
Seattle
49ers fan.
professional sports team fan at times.
But although your season this year was a hard one, if you're a 49ers fan, it was a tough one to watch.
Where's our bonus? Last time we
don't
had
know.
2 bonuses by now.
We came from the winning machine and the dry machine, but that means it's going to give us the big shaker and the big bonus
Yeah,
here,
I
right?
gotta see that thing tonight.
Well, I'll pan up here real quick to show
Okay.
that the eye of the dragon is revealed, and
The
when that
whole
eye
thing.
is revealed, that is the kind of the progressive sign of the perceived progression on this machine, if you will.
Yes. It doesn't mean anything, but makes you think it does.
It, makes you think the dragon wants to give you a bonus. Lots of 2 coiners here.
So there are still 12 teams that have yet to win a Super Bowl. That's a lot.
One of them is the Buffalo Bills.
That is correct.
Yeah. And they've been to the Super Bowl more than any other team that has lost, if I remember that stat correctly.
I don't know. It might be in here.
I don't know, but they've been there a lot and they've come close. There was one year where they missed it. They lost by a missed field goal in the final seconds.
Ooh, heartbreaker.
It was, remember Ace Ventura, Pet Detective,
Yes.
where it was the
Oh, yeah.
laces out thing?
Uh-huh.
It was loosely
That was
based
'cause-
on that whole Super Bowl where they missed the field goal in the final seconds.
Gotcha. Yeah, so 12 teams. Arizona, Atlanta, Buffalo, you mentioned, Carolina, Cincinnati. Well, I can't believe there's this many that haven't been. Or haven't won, I mean.
They haven't won. Cincinnati's
won.
been. They lost to the 49ers. That was a really big Super Bowl. You know, that has a interesting fact with it.
Oh,
So Bob Stupak, who owned Vegas World at the time, it's now called the Strat. It used to be called the Vegas World. It's the Stratosphere in Las Vegas. He walked across the street and placed a $1 million bet on the Bengals.
whoa.
Now, they didn't cover the spread, so he won.
Oh my god.
And it was one of the biggest Super Bowl bets in history. Oh, it flashed there too.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, he was.
There's something. 60 on that.
Yeah, Bob Stupak owned Vegas World, which Vegas World was quite a unique casino when it first opened. It was much different. That was before that whole area had really developed down there in Vegas. Cardinals lost. They came very close in their Super Bowl that they went to. I remember that.
Who else hasn't won? Cleveland, Detroit, Houston, Jacksonville.
Detroit Lions came so close this year.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Man, what a upset, though.
That
To
was quite the
lose to
run.
Washington.
Yep.
That was just...
Really unexpected, huh?
Jared Goff could not throw a decent pass that day. He was just off. I think he threw 3 interceptions in that game. And speaking of interceptions, we just got intercepted by a bonus break.
We love bonus breaks. Took a while. So for lots of good, exciting things here. Come on, Dragons.
Come on, something. Anything?
Little
A
quiet
heartbeat,
to
a
start.
sign of life?
Our dragons are resting up to show up at the same time with a coin.
There you go.
Like right there would have been
for
great.
60. Well, we're over the Mendoza line now,
Yep.
so... Oh, there we go. That's another 60
Man,
bucks,
I
though.
thought we were going to get that coin on the end.
That would have been nice.
That's helpful.
That is helpful, yeah. That
Let's keep more of
made
those.
it a little bit more respectable, but it's not 20x yet. Oh, that need to be a dragon.
Come on, good last spin here.
Last spin luck.
Be good, be good.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh,
That's just mean on the last spin to throw up 2 to begin with.
that is
Well,
so
we hit
mean.
over 20x on that. So set aside about 100. That puts us at a 1250 stop point. We'll see how this goes. Back to back? Nope.
Or the shaker. The shaker would be nice.
Yeah.
I've noticed that sometimes you get a little bit better pay lines on the Players Edition.
Seems like you get a few, little bit more, but I guess we haven't really played it quite enough to get a good feel of this, but when
So
you've played these machines a lot, you do start kind of seeing patterns in them.
Well, they definitely have a pattern of the coins. There are
yeah.
jackpot patterns. There are people who've studied it. And,
Oh, there's
and
people that
mapped
know.
them out.
They can walk up and tell you exactly how much you're getting paid based on the pattern. We've had
Yeah.
that happen to us several times where people are like, oh, you're going to get X amount of dollars. And we're like, what? How do you know that?
Yeah, there was one gentleman walked up to us one night. We were playing the OG version.
Uh-huh.
Or no, not. Oh, was it the
Yeah,
OG?
it was. It was the very first version of this.
And we had gotten coins, and he said, "Oh, that's a jackpot." And he said about $2,000, and sure enough, he was within.
He was at like $20 because he
Yeah.
told us like an exact amount. It was crazy.
Was crazy.
Yeah.
What other fun?
Let's see,
Well,
what
first
other-
of all, I want to know who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl? I know there's been a lot of controversy this year about the refs and the Chiefs.
I know. I haven't decided.
I don't know. I think Philadelphia has a hell of a defense, and as we know, when our Seahawks have the #1 defense, everybody downplayed them when we met the Broncos, and we crushed the Broncos. So defenses do win Super Bowls.
I guess we're kind of indifferent on this of
Yeah.
who wins. Maybe if we were to place a bet,
There we go. There's a 30.
you know, put a wager on the game, just then we have one side or another to root for.
Last I checked, the Chiefs were 1.5 point favorites.
That's
Come
not a whole lot.
No, that's a very slim margin.
Yeah.
I think the money line is a better bet to take on Philadelphia than it's. I think it's a plus 120 last I checked.
Okay.
I mean, don't make your bets based upon what I'm saying. Do what you need to do. Check if you are a sportsbook bettor. Check your money line. Check everything.
Definitely. Yeah, we're not big sports bettors, but every now and then we'll do something just for fun.
Yeah, it makes it interesting.
Yeah. So, the most appearances in the Super Bowl. Do you know what team that holds that record?
Well, I know the Patriots won 6, but they also appeared in several others. So
they are number 1 at 11 appearances.
Yeah. Bill Belichick, he took the Patriots there so many years.
Yeah, the first started in 1986 was their first appearance in which they lost. Let's see, what else do we have here?
Tell you what, I'm going to take it down to 1,200.
Are ya?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Hoping
better hurry up and hit.
that we can get one of these.
Come on, shaker.
Well, whomever you're rooting for in the Super Bowl this year, I wish you the best of luck. May the best team win.
I'm just rooting for good commercials. That's where I stand.
And good snacks.
Yes. Oh, I'll have good snacks. Don't worry.
Well, on the snack note, that's it for us. That was a good Super Bowl edition for us. We ended up with $1,203 cash out. That's a $450 profit. Profit is good. Now we're going to go bet this on the game, honey.
Not all of that. maybe
Where's
$100.
your sense of risk? Risk and reward. That's what it's all about. We thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Help us get to the 1,000 subscriber mark so that we can donate to Humane Society. And we will see you tomorrow on Super Bowl Sunday. But, you can watch the episode after. Thanks for watching.